Welcome to the first ever Bnei Yitzhak Yom haAtzmaut concert. Who would have thought this year of all years that we'd be able to pull something together like this? But where there's a will, there's a way. Im tirtzu enzu agada. If you will it, it will happen. And we did that this year. Tonight, we're going to have an unbelievably fantastic concert with our three amazing Hazzanim in the Bet Knesset, Hazzan Yakov Salem, Rabbi Jack Bassoul, and Hazzan Edward Azrak. You are going to be amazed by the concert they put on tonight. We're going to begin with a beautiful song that wishes for the healing of all of the people around the world who need it, all of the people in Am Yisrael, all the people in our community. We know that we want to say thank you to all the doctors and all the medical workers who are doing such an amazing job serving everyone and putting their lives on the line, and we're so thankful for them. And we know they are backed by the power of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and that's the beauty of this song, Refa Tzidi.
Refa Tzidi.
The next song is one of the most emotional songs. It's almost on a level of Nivu'ah today, and that is Yerushalayim Shel Zahav. What most people don't know about Yerushalayim Shel Zahav is that it was written in May of 1967, and it was actually sung for the first time on Yom haAtzmaut of 1967, just a few weeks before the Six-Day War. And initially, it was a song of longing, a song looking over the wall, looking over the barrier and seeing the Jerusalem we did not have. And actually, if you look at the first three stanzas, it's longing for the Yerushalayim that we don't have. And of course, just a few weeks later, when the Tzanchanim came to the Kotel and broke through, Naomi Shemer was moved to add another stanza of how we return to Yerushalayim and how it's back in our hands and what Yerushalayim means to us. And of course, with all the emotion that took place with the Six-Day War, the song Yerushalayim Shel Zahav became the ballad of a city, a ballad of a people, something that expresses our innermost feelings of our love for that special place, that special city, the crown of it all, Yerushalayim, Yerushalayim Shel Zahav.
זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך הניחי נור. ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך הניחי נור.
אך בבואי
היום נשיר לך ולך לקשור כתרים, קטוני משעיר בנייך ומאחרון המשוררים, כי שמך צורבת השפתיים, כן שיקת שרף, ונשכחך ירושלים אשר כולה זהב.
ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך הניחי נור. ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך הניחי נור.
Yerushalayim is always in our hearts. And the words of Tehillim, Im Eshkachech, we sing them at our weddings, we have them in our minds at all of our happy occasions. And it's because Yerushalayim is not just a place. It's something in our heart. It's something that connects every Jew. It's our home. And the words of this song, Im Eshkachech, say it better than anyone else can.
אם אשכחך ירושלים, תשכח ימיני.
אם אשכחך ירושלים, תשכח ימיני. תדבק לשוני לחיקי, אם לא אזכרכי. תדבק לשוני לחיקי, אם לא אזכרכי.
אם לא אעלה את ירושלים על ראש שמחתי.
אם לא אעלה את ירושלים על ראש שמחתי.
Although we talk a lot about Yerushalayim and it's always in our hearts, we also remember that Israel is not only about Yerushalayim. And this next song, El Galil, talks about the north, the beautiful, lush places that there's the greenery and the rain and Tiberia and all the beauty that's in the north of Israel as well. And we sing a tribute to that with El Galil.
בזכותו עמד עולם, מרומם ומכולם.
בזכותו עמד העולם, מרומם ומכולם.
ניסים עשה לי בזכות אהוב, ניסים עשה לי בזכות אהוב. الجليل 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 أشرايخ إرث الجليل 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 أشرايخ إرث الجليل كما نشيد الجليل الجدول صديقين الجدول شايخ تميمين الجدول صديقين الجدول شايخ تميمين باقي فيناهم ملاحين حايم هم لتوخنوا مرضين مثلهم سمح لي بشرا لخد ودي لرعاب
بشراف لعمد خدودي لرياب كن شلمو بعمد
בזכותו עמד עולם, מרומם ומכולם. בזכותו עמד עולם, מרומם ומכולם. ניסים עשה לי בזכות אהוב, ניסים עשה לי الجليل 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 أشرايخ إرث الجليل 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 أشرايخ إرث الجليل كما نشيد الجليل الجدول صديقين الجدول شايخ تميمين الجدول صديقين الجدول شايخ تميمين باقي فيناهم ملاحين حايم בתוכנו מרבים משמעוננו.
Now we're going to have some fun with a medley of some very well-known Israeli songs. Sit back and enjoy.
הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום, שלום, שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו ורוחים בלב שמח ורוחים בלב שמח ורוחים בלב שמח ורוחים בלב שמח ערב של שושנים נצא אל הבוסתן בון בשמים מול בונם לרחך מפתן
לילה יורד לאט ורוח שושן נושמה הבא אלחש לך שיר בלט זמר של אהבה
שחר וביונה ראשך מלא טללים בתחילת שושנה הכתפנו לי
לילה יורד לאט ברוח שושן נושבה הבא ילחש לך שיר בלט זמר של אהבה
לילה יורד לאט ורוח שושן נושבה הבא אלחש לך שיר בלט זמר של אהבה.
Our next song is another song by Naomi Shemer, but this one was written in 1980. And this song, Al Kol Ele, is unbelievably fascinating because it's really a song for our time, where Naomi Shemer is saying, Al Hadvash v'al Ha'oketz. I'll take the honey with the sting, the appreciation that not everything is always all good, but it's all from Hashem. And she weaves into the song different types of allusions that have to do with the individual, the mother caring about her baby, but also the national and the husband returning from war. And it's so powerful, it's so meaningful, and the tune is really evokes the deepest of feelings within us. And Baruch Hashem, our Chazanim tonight are going to sing a beautiful rendition of the Naomi Shemer song, Al Kol Ele.
على الدمش وعلى العكاز على
המר והמתוק על ביתנו התינוקת שמולי הטוב על האש הנבוערת על המים הזכים על האיש השב הביתה מן המרחקים
על כל אלה על כל אלה שמור נא לי אלי הטוב על הדבש ועל העוקץ על המר והמתוק על נטע כל נטוע אל תשכח את התקווה השיבני ואשובה אל הארץ הטובה שמולי עמדי הבית על הקו על החומה מיגון מפחד ביתה וממלחמה שמור נא מעט שיש לי על האור ועל הטף על הפי של עוד שינות שנאסף על כל אלה שמור נא לי אלי הטוב על הפש ועל
Before we close, I'd like to show you a short video clip. What you're about to see was initially shown at the AIPAC Policy Conference, and it's truly amazing. We all know that the Israel national anthem is called Hatikva, but what you're about to see is that this preceded Israel as a song of hope. We're going to see a short video in which the liberators of the Bergen-Belsen concentration camp took pictures and videos of the men and women that survived that camp. And they took a recording, and they sang the words, Hatikva. And those words resonate with us. And now our Hazzanim will sing that song.
This is London calling North America.
The day I reached Belsen concentration camp,
The fifth day of liberation.
was a Friday, the day before the Jewish Sabbath. Something like half the surviving prisoners at Belsen were Jews. They knew they were being recorded. They wanted the world to hear their voice. Listen.
I want to thank you for being a part of this fantastic first ever Yom haAtzmaut concert. That rendition of Hatikva was unbelievable. But I want to show you one more video. And this video comes from Israel just one day ago on Yom HaZikaron. And you're going to see that the soldiers are singing Hatikva at the Kotel, but the people are singing Hatikva everywhere. And what you'll see is that the people couldn't be where they wanted to be. They had to be on their balconies in their apartment buildings and so on, and they're not able to get together. But it doesn't matter. When you value something, when something's important to you, you can make it happen. And that's what they do. And this is the beauty of the land of Israel. It is the beauty of the people of Israel. There's no one that has the spirit that we have. You can try and hold us back for thousands of years. You try and keep us away from our land of Israel for thousands of years, but you can't. It's ours. It's our homeland. We prayed to Hashem for it every day, every year for millennia. And Hashem finally said, you can come home. And we thank him and we celebrate this beautiful gift, this matana that is Eretz Yisrael, with the words of Hatikva, the song of hope. Chag Atzmaut Sameach.
המשמר יחטיף את נשקו. החטף, שק.